Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's James. Connects from downtown.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
On the wing, MP. Wagner outside.
Lets the three fly. Caesars Sportsbook, proud partner of the NBA, is the only sportsbook app with Caesars Rewards.
For some reason, I have a gut feeling that he'd much rather has Roman win one and Cody win one, and they both can sail into the sunset, each holding a win. Just like, you know, John Cena and The Rock. Something like that. But, like, is that really the direction that we're going now? John, like, what is this?
No, man. I think he needs a new character. That's the thing, right? Triple H doesn't know what to do. You know, like he said in the documentary himself, right? He doesn't know what to do with Roman Reigns without his tribe, right? Without his pack. He's just Roman Reigns. And he believes Triple H. There's no appeal to that, which I disagree 100%. There's a lot of appeal to it, right? They can, like, make the build up and make... Honestly, I feel like he shouldn't have this confidence of his tribal chief anymore. They should, like, make him be, like, jobbed out, beaten up, all that shit, and he loses his confidence, right? It should be a story of, like, rebuilding, not just, like, this guy who's, like, settling for tag matches with his cousin. Who gives a shit, right? That doesn't make Roman Reigns special as a character. That, you know, what made Roman Reigns special as a character is him manipulating his family, right? Gaslighting, right? You know, all that shit. That is Roman Reigns. That is the essence that made him a star. All that other shit, like, oh, you do with James, so it's retarded. So, yeah, I'm sick and tired of that. He's Roman behind this whole shit. Triple H doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have any creative concepts, no real ideas to make this guy relevant. Other than, my boy status, right? All that stuff, it's old. Like, I don't know why Triple H is even, like, trying to ride off of that bullshit. Think about that, dumbass.
So, I mean, like, it's still lingering on as well, like, it's like the whole bloodline thing, yeah. Like, Jay, like, how the hell did Jay Uso move on from that, like, so quickly, and, like, he's done so well for himself with the silver one, but now, like, Roman Reigns, he's still lingering on, bro. Like, he's still lingering on with the whole bloodline thing, and, like, my problem becomes, is this guy a main eventer or not? And if he is a main eventer, when is the last time? Like, when is the last time we had him as a main event, you know?
Yeah, right. Who can he go up against, you know? What do you think?
Like, right now, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. Like, right now, like, the whole trajectory is clear. Like Triple H announced that Roman's going to be at Clash of Paris, right? That's clear. But, like, okay, he's going to be at Clash of Paris. CM Punk got laid out, Roman got laid out, but what does that mean? Roman is going to team up with CM Punk, probably. So it's going to be Division, Jey Uso, Roman, and Punk. They're gonna have a match. Something is gonna spin off of that. I don't know. Maybe like you know, Jay's gonna have a match with Breaker, like Solo's match. CM Punk is gonna have a Solo's match with like yada yada. Like I think we're gonna lead into Roman versus Seth versus CM Punk. Like that should be exciting it. But this time around, we're actually gonna have a title, and I think that right there is essentially what we need to have Roman Reigns be. But once again, it's polluted with a triple threat thing again, right? So, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, do we want Roman to be a babyface? Or do we want Roman to be a heel? Like, we all are currently loving Roman, right? Because, of course, he got the perfect eyes, the perfect hair, the perfect chest, the perfect hair, the perfect neck, the perfect beard, the perfect arms.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Them niggas be tweaked. Them niggas, them WWE niggas swinging over that shit. Oh my god, that nigga's huge as hell.
We all love that.
He has the correct muscles. His hair is amazing. These niggas tweak, they be tweaking on shit like that, bro.
Enough with the respect. Enough with the love that you get your fucking title back. Or but instead, what do we have, bro? We have Drew McIntyre against Cody Rhodes, and that match, like, who's awful, it's filling. Like, you're kidding me, right?
Yeah, we know y'all got to go with we
should. Title, okay? He loses to him in the Steve Page match. He gets written off TV. He comes back, he gets knocked down on SmackDown. He goes in there, said that's the event, he loses. And then he has like a match with Jelly Bean at SummerSlam. This guy is like, race for the title. Hey, you're just wasting time. That's all it is. We're really just wasting time. And I don't really know how to move forward with it. You know, I would love to see like the Rock come back. Just like do something to John Cena, turn on John Cena, help John Cena turn face, go after Cody Rhodes, attack him, go after his title. And as soon as the Rock is going after the title of Cody Rhodes, then guess what? Roman Reigns goes in there and he says, Rock, I am your tribal chief, and he will back down going after that title. Ooh.
Yeah, no, I like to see that, to be honest.
Like, the tension of that already is crazy, right?
There's 31 seconds left in the
the
first
Rock is going to look at Roman, he's going to
Jacks up with a three.
you know what I mean? Boss.
Shot is off.
You might be the tribal chief, I might acknowledge you, but who are you to tell me what to do, right? And then they're going to have their friction, right? And then we're going to have Roman versus Rock. And that's going to play out however it's going to play out. But like, it's going to either lead to the Rock going after the WWE title, or it's going to lead into Roman Reigns going after the title, or even better, WrestleMania 42, night to main event, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, The Rock, triple threat. Imagine that, John.
There's
what do you
10
think about
seconds
that?
left
I mean,
in the first quarter.
it could work. The thing is, with me, I don't like when Roman Reigns and his family members get involved. Other than The Rock, right? The Rock and Roman, that can work off like by itself. That can work by itself. But if you have Rock and Roman, you already know who's gonna like try to help, right? Like who's gonna get involved in people that story. Who's gonna be Jey Uso, annoying as Jey Uso, fucking JC, all these guys who are just irrelevant that water down the story, in my opinion.
That nigga has so many comeback appearances, and nobody gives a fuck.
Right, the thing is this, it's not as bad as it is the score, so I don't really mind as long as it is only The Rock, right? If it's like Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, you know, like all those guys, like, I want them to be involved only as like a helping hand, right? Like, if they're actually going to be in the front line, that is actually like that is going to make the situation.
Yeah.
But like, if we're going to get to the point where we're going to have Roman and Rock facing off, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be the OG bloodline led by Roman Reigns versus The Rock and Solo Sikoa's NXT, and you know that's going to be like the new bloodline, you know, like the final bloodline. So it's going to be OG bloodline versus The Rock's bloodline with the help of like the NXTs. You know what I mean? So like the NXTs are going to join with The Rock, and that's going to create the final bloodline. And then we're going to have OG bloodline, final bloodline, and then you know that's a big thing as well. Like imagine that at Survivor Series War Games, you know. But that's my issue here, right? We can fantasy book all the great stuff as much as we want, but the reality is, Triple H, all he does is just go below our expectations. We think it cannot get any lower, and it keeps getting lower and lower and lower. I mean, you think, right? Finally, Roman Reigns is back, right?
Yeah.
You're going to think to yourself, finally, he's back, he's going to do great things, and then he's gone again. He's gone for like an extended period of time. And then he comes back for SummerSlam. For what? For what? A stupid opening tag match? And the thing is this, right? The thing is this. Why in the hell would Roman Reigns and Jey Uso win if the following Monday Night Raw, they're going to go in there and they're going to get laid out and the division is going to stand tall? Well, like, what did you exactly do here, right? You already beat them at SummerSlam. So if you're going to go in there against, like, you know, the Vision or, like, Seth Rollins and, like, CM Punk, whatever, like, bro, you already beat them at SummerSlam. Understand? So what is the threat here? At least go in there at SummerSlam and lose. So the Bob Breaker and Big Bad Green, they will go in there with the special person. But now they don't even have that anymore. So the whole future with Roman Reigns is dead in the water. He goes on like GQ, whatever the hell it is, like the magazine, and like he essentially says, you know, I'm not even here for like a long time no more. 2 or 3 years at best, and I'm gone. But like the thing is this, it's 2 or 3 years at this current pace.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Put some hold real quick, bro.
James outside.
This is the one that we realized, yeah, we're in over our heads.
And that makes
I'm
it 5 for 8.
spaceship moving places. They're
And so
licensed
MP will
interstate
bring it
moving
up
brokers,
for the
meaning
Orlando
they handle the logistics, coordinate with vetted carriers, and actually keep you updated. No scams, no stuff. We were doing a long distance move, and everything went so smoothly. If you're local to South Florida or you're moving nationwide,
down to 5 on the shot clock.
Seriously worth it for the people like.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
What was the credit score is it the wrong one? Here's the story. So my car totally died out of nowhere, and I needed to get to work, so I had to get a new one ASAP. So I went to apply for financing. I thought I got decent credit, and I got denied. And I was so ashamed because I had just checked my credit score. Turns out, not the one that I had been checking. Which can appear Now I check the lender score. I can see my FICO score from all 3 bureaus, so I know exactly what the lender sees before I apply. The subscription also shows credit on the site removals and $100 in fraud insurance. So I thought,
The WWE just dropped the ball when it comes to Karrion Kross and Scarlett. With WWE not renewing the contract between Karrion Kross and Scarlett, it leaves everybody kind of wondering what was going on, what happened, and why seemingly the company would basically drop the ball with him.
Nice feed that time from James.
Kross' contract situation we talked about for months. Even around WrestleMania season when we had the work shoot promo from Kross, the first video he put up on YouTube that was that documentary style that was recapping those events, the lead up to WrestleMania, it was always there. And you could see week after week following WrestleMania that we were getting a little bit more Kross, that we were seeing him and Scarlett on TV. They were utilized a little bit more. We had the program with Sami Zayn. We actually got 2 PLE matches, Kross versus Zayn as well. I think for a lot of fans, they feel that, hey, this guy is going to get on TV, he's getting a program, he's getting matches. We're actually seeing the company using him, and that they are maybe listening to the fans. Now I don't know what to believe anymore. And as we'll talk about in this video, is it a work? Is it a shoot? Is it a real-life situation that Kross and WWE are going to be able to put together and try to put one over on the fans? It wouldn't be the first time, and it won't be the last time. But based on what we know, Kross and Scarlett both were moved to the alumni section for WWE. Their contracts expired, according to Kross in the documentary he posted on his YouTube channel, talking about how the negotiations, the talks didn't really amount to anything. So let's get to social media. Now Matt here, he's not on the Twitter. I don't go there. But from all the rumblings online, it's trending. It was trending. And not the first time this has happened. For a company that likes to tout publicly anyways, that they're listening to the fans, that Triple H will go on interviews and Unreal and everything, and talk about how we do it for the fans, we listen to them, it's the live crowd response, it's the reaction, that's what we listen to, and that's why we like pivot or move certain superstars and creative decisions, because it's what the fans want. They don't always do that, and this is one of those situations that becomes puzzling. Because from the fan response online, and from a trending online saying hashtag we want Kross, wouldn't that have told WWE, the higher-ups, that this is a guy that the fans want? Or is it
43 seconds left
is it just
in the first
the
half.
IWC? Is it just the internet itself getting them up in arms that one of the superstars that they've been cheering for is not being...
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
They said goodbye to social media posts. You look at Sami Zayn, he's been on Raw and SmackDown this past week and completely just moved into a new feud. No mention of Karrion Kross, what he just came out of with him at SummerSlam. All of that just dropped. Sami Zayn is fighting the NFTs over there on SmackDown and Solo Sikoa, and then showing up on Raw as well. And Sami's character wanting to go for the World Heavyweight Championship. I really don't quite understand it. When you have somebody with a lot of groundswell popularity, the fans are really trying to get behind, and it seems like the machine is
not wanting that to happen. And Cross himself in the first half documentary with part 2 version of it, he didn't mention that it seemed like, from his perspective, that WWE, certain people didn't want him to acknowledge the fan reactions. They didn't want him to get over. And this sounds familiar to things we've seen in the past from the company. And I'm talking years upon years ago, specifically CM Punk. I'm wearing a Punk shirt, that's funny. But Punk, back in the day, was getting over. Became World Heavyweight Champion. And then quickly got destroyed by Randy Orton and lost the title, but a lot of hurdles, a lot of missteps, a lot of groundswell from fans wanting that to be the guy, and the company not really getting behind him. Daniel Bryan Danielson is also a great example of this. The company very clearly and obviously not wanting him to be the guy, them not wanting to put matches and money and support behind him, and the crowd getting to a point where it was a fever pitch, and really pushing that this was our guy. So then WWE put it in the story, we get WrestleMania 30, and off it goes. I think throughout history for wrestling and WWE's history, I think that there are all of these cases. They do pop up from time to time. The interesting part is the company not wanting to capitalize on this, knowing that these things have happened before, and it's a great opportunity to make a star, to accelerate a star, even higher on the card, to put momentum behind them, and just see where it can go. Somebody like Ross, who has
this nigga falling all over the floor and shit.
They come off as genuine and real, and they can really get the fans behind them. Even as he's positioned as a bad guy. It'd be amazing to see what you could do if he was positioned as a good guy. Now, if it's legitimate, and this isn't a work, because there is a wrestling, and there is a possibility of that, and you know what? If it ends up being a total work, and crosses on TV in a couple of weeks again in WWE on Raw, I'll be so happy, and I'll be glad that I got work. Because that's the fun of it all. Much like Seth Rollins with the knee injury. Was it a work? Was it a shoot? Is he really hurt? Is he not? That's the fun of it. And then he shows up on TV, and we all got swerved. So I hope that it's a blending hybrid of reality and a little bit of everybody working. If it's not a work, Cross has the potential now to go out in his own and get even more groundswell support from the audience globally. If he wants to, if he's striving for that, you can see that now at this time that he could get that momentum and he could have a whole run out on the indies or another promotion and reminds me more of like Drew McIntyre. When he got released, and then the fans were questioning Drew was not in any good spot at the time when he was originally released, pre-MD and all that. Drew was way down. But he reinvented himself, and he came back. You know, Matt Cardona is an amazing example on the indies, for running the indies scene at a high level and being very successful at it. And Cody, similar again. Cody Rhodes, leaving as Stardust, went out on his own. So there are examples. There's too far between to keep that high of a success rate, but it is possible that Cross goes out and carves his own path, becomes very successful elsewhere, or across multiple promotions, and WWE bringing him back again. The timing of his documentary is also fascinating to me, because he did it over the course of a week, and even towards the end of it, it was talking about the most recent events. So the documentary vlog-style series, all into one. I loved it personally because somebody who's on YouTube and just likes content. I really did like how it was all number one produced, put together, but the timing of it was all relevant up to the very end, and it being released right before Monday Night Raw to maximize the exposure, to maximize the audience viewership, engagement, all the news surrounding his contract. So I think it was a brilliant move by him. Him and Scarlett definitely know how to market themselves. And if it's not a work, then they could end up in AEW. He's away from WWE, it's not going to happen. AEW, in my opinion, would be foolish not to scoop them up and to capitalize, more importantly, capitalize on this. An underdog story. AEW for me right now, especially with WWE doing things like putting on PLE at the exact same time that AEW has their pay-per-views, you're positioning AEW itself as a very much an underdog. And if you added acts like Scarlett and Cross right now, underdogs, ones that are favored by the fans, by an online audience, you get more groundswell, and I think you can accompany and you can help your position. And that's just like, as long as you utilize correct, the booking is good and the stories are excellent. But what if it's a little bit of a hybrid, like I said? Cross's contract runs out, he talks openly how negotiations weren't really there, how it wasn't really in his favor, that he wasn't even being really spoken to about it, and that the contract just ran out and WWE just didn't pick it up, which is what they've been doing recently with the majority of the contracts that tend to expire. Less of the you are released, you're fired, and more of the I'm just not renewing it. It doesn't mean that they won't come back. It could also be a little bit of a weird test from WWE, not very much. A weird way of looking at, let's see how the groundswell, how the sport goes. If you are officially released from the company and you don't have us anymore, the big machine behind you. Will it continue or will it get played down? There's reports and rumors that Monday Night Raw signed for new commentator for Cross, but I watched Raw. At least for me, I didn't feel like he was doing a lot of carrying Cross chants. But when he goes into interviews, live events, users, the fans, all of that, there's a lot of promotion, there's a lot of yelling and chanting for Cross. Unless you're Triple H and you think that is Brock Lesnar's chanting. But if it is a hybrid of a work shoot, could they end up being off TV, released legitimately, and the company is just looking to see how it all performs from there? Does he put more content online himself, where it gets even more exposure, more viewership, more engagement? Does the online engagement stay week after week after week? Does it get louder? Do fans get louder about this? That WWE made a big mistake. So once again, we've gone through already this fall when he came back. And then even post-Mania, after his work shoot promo with WWE, they wanted more. Seems like they were getting more. They just kind of figured it out. How many more times is this going to happen with superstars over the years? It seems very odd for somebody like Triple H, who's been a wrestler, who's gone through it all and seen it all, where he himself has had characters in his early career, Jean-Paul Levesque, and having to adapt and change and also have situations that you have said and others where he was going to win King of the Ring and get a big push. And then he had the curtain call, and then he didn't, and then he got punished by Vince. Now he worked his way back up. He himself has been there. And you can see guys like Austin, the guy who was the ringmaster, and then you have the ringmaster turn into Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'm not saying that Karen Cross is the next Stone Cold, although Paul Heyman on the Ariel Hawani show is, said there's a lot of potential there with Karen Cross. How do you not look at an organic reaction from your fan base and realize this is something you need to pay attention to? Because you'll say that you listen to us and you push Jey Uso to the moon, you give him the world title because seemingly the fan reaction at live shows is amazing. Karen Cross does not have a deep chance. Maybe that's the whole problem here. So maybe with him being released and Charlotte being released, maybe it's a wait and see approach for them, for the company. For me as a long-time fan, a lifelong fan, I personally really like the organic stories. When in the first
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Not the machine saying, these are our people, chant for them. Roman Reigns is a great example. Vince pushed Roman for years, pushing down our throats. People didn't like that. He still kept doing it. We look elsewhere, and we find other people on TV and characters and people that really click for us. Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, or people just go to look at other promotions. They're going, I just don't want to watch it anymore. I'll just go watch AEW. That's good too. So as a fan, I really enjoy those characters. There's no comment. When it's the fans doing the pushing and doing the talking almost, and then the company turns around and realizes that, hey, this is something we can run with, we can promote, we can put in interesting stories, and we can also utilize this current real-life situation and maybe maximize it on TV and blur the line. Because for wrestling and for me, that's the most interesting concept is when the lines are blurred and the story is captivating and intriguing, being more realistic scenario situation. Do you think Karen Cross and Scarlett are true go on for WWE forever? Is it all part of the plan? I'd love to know your thoughts. If you guys enjoy, so subscribe to the channel and click to see for more WWE content. Have a great day. See ya.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively. Defense disorganized, defense paid. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's James. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Another shot. And in MP lays it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another WWE Reddit video. This is, of course, the series where you can submit your photos, videos, memes, questions, or anything related to the world of professional wrestling over on the Tommy Tap Videos Reddit page. So if you'd like to be featured in next week's WWE Reddit video, make sure to check out the Reddit page. There's a link in the description for you. If you get lost, it's the Reddit page that has about 20,000 followers with my face on. As always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give up a notification if you're a wrestling fan. I know that you're going to fall in love with this YouTube channel because we always upload daily wrestling content. And don't forget, if the daily wrestling content here isn't enough, consider going over to the Patreon, patreon.com/TommyZap. You're going to get so much more extra content that we can never upload here because we just get blocked with copyright fees. Footage over there. So go check it out. Link in the description, link in the pinned comment. That's enough. Let's get to the video. I'm kind of down for this. Yep, right here, right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is not just a classic Ferris-worthy match. That is a WrestleMania main event-worthy match. The Tribal Chief versus the Tribal Chief. Soul on a pole match. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. I do think that we are going to be getting Roman versus Bronson Reed. And if Roman does what I think the big wow moment is literally going to be him getting his shoes backwards. It's kind of hilarious. Bronson Reed at the end of 2025.
Might be in a few years.
What is this from? I do hope he takes more people's shoes. He's only taken Roman so far. I was hoping that every match that he won, he would take people's wrestling shoes, whatever it might be, socks, anything. Big Jim for sure didn't proceed with caution. Jesus Christ, okay. I want to handle this with as much, I don't know, like, maturity as possible, but yes, I'm seeing this floating around. Is Naomi pregnant? Naomi preferred to be pregnant after being told from WWE's Monday Night Raw. This is definitely not a TMZ place where we start to speculate on these types of things. If Naomi is out for an extended period of time, I think that this would be great news as opposed to her having a ruptured knee and out for a really, really long time. That being said, some people have pointed out some interesting things that this whole has not been medically cleared. They've been really specific with their language. They haven't said that she's injured. And someone else also pointed out that it's very convenient that she and her husband, Jimmy Uso, have a coupled interview with Stephanie McMahon on that Thursday with Stephanie McMahon's podcast. They're thinking, a lot of people are thinking that it's going to be revealed there that she is pregnant. If she is, congratulations. That's amazing news, wonderful news. Gotta celebrate that, right? Obviously begs the question, what do we do with the world title? Obviously it would need to be vacated, and maybe just maybe put Stephanie back ahead versus another #1 contender at Clash and Pairs. I feel like that would be a great situation. It would be a bummer to lose Naomi as a TV character simply because she's just been so entertaining and her matches have been great and her character work just keeps getting better and better and better and better and better, but there will be a spot just for her.
I got this wow skin from Olay Body Wash. It's new super serum with 5 powerful ingredients.
1 of 2 from the strike.
5 benefits to 1. My skin goes from dull to luminous.
Here's James.
For me, it's only Olay super serum
Doesn't
body
go that
wash.
time. And so
And
Dallas
waiting
takes
right
this
where
one.
she leaves it off, regardless of what, for whatever reason she ends up taking time off, if she does end up taking time off. Again, none of this is confirmed. I don't want you going around. Did you see that on Tommy's Reddit video that Naomi's pregnant? That is not what is happening here. But this Reddit video, these tend to be kind of like a pulse on the beat of what's going on in wrestling conversations, and this is a big conversation that is happening right now. I'm sure we'll find out more news, whether it's an injury, a pregnancy, whatever it might be. I just hope nothing but the best for Naomi. I know what he's going through. Okay, so I can't play the full thing with audio because it will get blocked due to copyright. But this was one of my favorite things that I saw all weekend. This man's reaction to the CM Punk victory and then getting cashed in on. Like, we were all this man. We were all this man at some point or another throughout this entire night. This is one of the most relatable videos that I've seen in such a long time. And I am proud to say I found this video when it had like maybe like 1,000 views. It's gone completely mega viral. Definitely go check out this creator. Their Instagram handle is right there on screen. This is one of my favorite, most wholesome videos that I've seen come out of like the internet wrestling community. Is Dominic Mysterio currently more popular than Rey? Okay, you're very specific with your wording, right? Currently, I think there's a debate. All time, hell no, dude. Like, Rey Mysterio's popularity, especially in the 2000s, was out of this world. Like, he was insane.
$25 unlimited nationwide. Tap in with Boost Mobile, man. Tell them Club 520 sent you. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wills. We got a full house this morning. We got Mook, we got Bishop, we got T. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What's up, bro? Yeah. Be here, you did it again.
Be here, did it again?
Thank you, Jay. Pretty funny, man.
Oh, that went crazy.
Nah, just went crazy on my timeline.
Pretty funny. That fucking superhero shit. Somebody made a superhero.
Yeah, to the rescue.
Went nuts on my
I'm about to post that PJ thing today.
Hey, listen.
Just make sure everybody who didn't see it.
Wow.
Yeah, good job.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really forgot that APJ played basketball the last 2 days. He is on a hell of a run. I can't wait to pod tonight about that, but shout out to him. He is feeding the streets right now, so he gonna handle it.
And I talked to you after the show, but his people did hit me yesterday. He's ready.
He's right.
Well, I guess we don't have that clip ready. Okay, well, let's get it.
Everything okay? Alright.
I swear to God, I pray those says ain't nothing like it.
They said on Twitter, show I'm him moment.
Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on Season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2k26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be out there capturing more over this summer, and we'll bring you all of the action in September, so we will see you then.
NBA 2K26, here we come.
Shout out to Bonton homies. I ain't playing no games. We'll pull up on them niggas. I ain't playing no games. Smack shout out them. Send them back to the grocery store for a pack of Newports. I ain't playing no motherfucking game. All that shit you watching on me, Zell. That shit better not be like that on DZ. I come out there and clap your little goof ass on me, Zell. On BD. Shout out to Vonton Road. You ever been to the Vonton Road? Shout out to Vonton Road. You ever been on the Vonton Road? I said, shout out to Vonton homies. You ever been up? Bro. Shout out to Vonton homies. You ever been to the Vonton Road? No, no, no. Shout out to who?
Daddy, what the hell?
Hey, bro, what?
What? What the hell?
Man, y'all ass be tweaked.
What the hell? I'm gonna say that.
Nigga say you ain't shot, nigga. Know what the fuck going down when you hear the greatest rapper in your life. Stop playing.
What the hell? What the hell? Daddy, did you really just say that?
Who? No, man, your mom's, let me, you say your mom let him say that shit or some shit. Fake niggas.
What the hell? What the
Alright, calm y'all go fast down before I make change. Alright, calm y'all go fast down before I make change. On me say it. On me say it.
For what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out?
Shout out Johnny and his homies. I ain't playing no games.
The road to the NBA playoffs continues.
What? You got $1 million on Roblox?
Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaFleur.
What's that?
What just happened? How do you do that? Hey, how do you do that? How do you do that dunk and you have to press square? How do you do that?
Press triangle twice. But you gotta, after you press triangle, you gotta hold square all the way into the end of the circle and let it go. Somebody, you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing. Don't be buying nothing. Don't be buying. Yo, bro, go check this nigga, bro. Go check this nigga faster. Check his temperature on DD. What you mean? Go check him. Make sure he ain't buying nothing on CC and Watson, man. Shout out to Antes, man. Ah!
I'll tell you, he is so
Kobe don't want none of this smoke, nigga. Stop playing with me. See you back to the grocery store, nigga. Don't play with me.
Even a few notches higher.
On BBD Bonton, nigga.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
See, you trying to buy something, bro. That said purchase cannot be. Bro, I'm about to cook you. You gotta get off the computer. Yeah. Cause I asked you if you knew what you was doing. You out here trying to, come on, bro. Hey, Ty, fix it for him, bro. Jemai, hold on. Ty, you know how to play that, right?
No.
Is it using the arrows? All you gotta do is use the arrows, Jemai. Don't be out there trying to buy nothing, bro. You understand? Working ahead. Alright, just let him play. Don't buy nothing though, bro. When he's there, bro. He ain't got no job. But I don't even know where you work, nigga. When he's there. Shout out to home. Huh? What? That's a foul. This nigga, who the fuck you think you is, James Worsley? I'm on your ass when I see you again, nigga. He's here. Yeah. Do that fade away. Do that turnaround. Get the hell out of here, boy! Let me see it! Or Johnny! Shut up!
big reach on display that time.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Worthy passes to Bryant. Launches a 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
How you still that shit? Because it's too much in my face. Get the hell out of here.
Called here by Jordy Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And it's Brooklyn ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Pippen. And Worthy pulls it down.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Brand. The Pistons lead by 5. Tries it from 19. A nice shot by Worthy. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Hastings. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Nash. Floats one. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's West. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nets trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Frazier. Excellent D there from O'Neal. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Nash passes to Hastings. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And he makes the first. Brooklyn making a switch here. Ball's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Bryant. Pass to Worthy. That shot missing. Well, the Nets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
The assist goes to Klay Thompson.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Bryant outside. It's blocked. They get it back. Pass to Frazier. Now Bryant goes back up. Brooklyn pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Thompson passes to O'Neal. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Worthy. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Olajuwon. Thompson with a steal. Here's Hastings. 4-3. Harris with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Frazier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Hastings. Goes up from the top of the key. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Hastings has got 7 points. Here's Frazier. Ooh, Paul with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Bryant. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pistons ahead, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game on the floor for Brooklyn. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's English in at the 4.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Klay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Pistons leading. Here's West. From deep. Drains the triple. West has got 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Pierce. The Pistons lead by 5. Pass to Frazier. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And they seem to have... But it's all coming together now for them here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. He buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Brooklyn. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 6. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Pierce. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brand. Antetokounmpo with the block. Nets trail by 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Nets, Pippen, starting 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Brand. Hastings with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pippen, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pistons have got themselves a few shots to fall in the second quarter. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Quarter two.
Girl, don't keep me waiting no more. It's true. Got some things I want to do to you, baby. Oh, yeah. I ain't like a lot of niggas. I ain't about to play no games. You know what you're about to be. You don't ever see the big picture. Oh, yeah. I want you to take me serious. Oh, baby. I want you to take me serious.
who's taking it? It could be super soda.
Y'all started out, and I act the wrong route. More business to count, more money to count. Yo, my sister count. Put more cheese in out. Keep pallet, still getting calls from the alley. Still do the
Alright, go get some soda in the car.
Trying to go for penny loafers, the main sofas.
Don't make no mess.
With 9 bitches and squeaks.
Yeah, tell Sai to help you.
Scream loud like sandbags. Wanna be under the seats and nice face. Last year, around the time this year, if I would've got locked, yo, I wouldn't even care. But now I got this rap thing. No more hustling, that ain't play. My team played the win. We study Carson, nobody understanding. Yo, the black struggle. Gotta hustle to hustle. And once you get muscle, nobody trusts you. Trying to be like Goldie, this sad days, these last days coming up. Yo, these little niggas coming up.
She wants some soda.
Ready to buck.
So I got her shoes on.
I don't know. Can you help her? In that cup.
Yo, it's 5B. Officially, Arab C. 5-2. Regulations 2.
Get the soda out of the car. You're not going to bar.
But you ain't never leave alone. You stay like the way to fight side. You wanna be a fight to put 6-5. Everybody try to beat this time. Well, sorry, you should hold your close. I still remember when we first did it. Nobody with it. Lakers said 2 fathers, 2 thugged out. So although we had to, but God wasn't glad to. Wait our turn. So water, now we burn. On the deli, we fucked in every telly. We can fly just like R. Kelly. The moon is secondary to the sun. I think I got a son, but ain't sure. What's the store? God is more. Shorty said you get mine, knocking at my door. Could it be? Trying to be what I could be. It's on me, 2-5 the army. Since he about to have my seed soon to be. It shocks me, thinking about a little me. Eternally, I bleed, think of the sea. Yo, at high speed, I multiply with weed. Now I slow my life down, I got time to breathe.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Legends live from 18. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice delivery.
He's going to have the troops and talk it over.
But you will never leave lonely.
Pass to Pippen. Puts it up for 12. Worthy's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Got a piece of it. To the left wing. Here's Hastings. An easy 2 on the layup. Yao's got his first 2 points of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make that. Effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. Well, that's 2 fouls on his goalie. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And the first one on the line is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Brooklyn making a switch here. That one's no good. Nets trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hastings. He has 7. And he knocks it down.
Getting no money, I'd rather stop reading. I'd rather not tell myself I'm sipping on pints a day. Young nigga was lean. I'm a dick was in. They're gonna get the beast and drink so much. He just know how to think about money.
Our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Make sure your eyes is on your own dinner. You sitting at the table till the winner.
18 feet out. And 7 attempts. He's made 3.
Oh, for now leaning. Ah, nigga.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, for now leaning. Ew.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Frazier. And that one is hammered home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
What the hell? Hell no! Hell no! That's stupid as hell, for real, man.
Here's Hastings. Kobe grabs a miss.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good.
Your phone is charging. I got it. Yeah, your phone is charging, my mom. Yeah, I'm charging your phone, not Sider's phone.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Goes to Thompson. To the paint. Here's O'Neal.
This one on me, my drum. Brand new blue cheese, let's count. Big bag and one going to old school, let's go.
Love this approach. Get the ball to the guys.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action up top. Their play is earning a nice lead. One they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back with you shortly.
I've been going all out for you. Laying bugs outside on my way. And if you know what you know, I want out.
And we thank you for your
one of the leading starters in the league, providing instant offense.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs.
And then turn the lights off out there, please.
Here's Nash. He's scoreless. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Brand into the fourth. That's JB Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, right?
Foul of the game. Here's Bryant. And a miss there off the inbound. Nets trail by 10. Here's Hastings. The rebound by Detroit. Worthy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Nash.
Oh, these niggas.
Here's West. Here's Bryant. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Pippen. To the right side. Here's Nash. Covered by Bryant. Nash misses. The Pistons lead by 10. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pippen. Going inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Here's West. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. Here's West. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's West. Off target from outside.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
It's deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Relax, man. Fuck you.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I should have seen the sign. This is like you know the final. You know you looking for Say, don't you break my heart. Hey, don't you break.
Just over a minute and a half.
You gon' throw your love away.
I got some racks all on my noggin. I see my noggin. She said I'm back. It's trouble. You want to? Like you want to? Your bro do? Like what? You niggas be stealing the. I drop a little bag on my. Looking up, like you. All that be lame as. Take up what? Show no sense, no sense. Don't get crazy, going so fast. Girl, don't see me like we can get you. Got to show them that she call me baby. I can switch so positions, but I feel like I'm Katie. Dodge, track, these niggas ain't showing no. Your hoe. I said, moving different. Why you? I got, and they saying how I'm. Yeah. I'm just steady on a mission. Yeah. That ain't just a profit. Yeah. This ain't being submissive. This means me and my shoes up in a big body like a moose. This ain't true. I got some racks. Hey, Matthew, this on back. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Your bro do. You niggas be stealing it. I drop a little bag on my. I get on my back and get hit. What? You worry about me, you what? All that I got is lame shit. They must be saying, I'll take it on me.
We do that shit they imitate. He a bitch, he benefit. We is high as shit. He just such a paper with it. I just hit this gun. I forgot what I was finna say. Now I remember. I mean, those were Dennis.
Pull up got a 10. Her lease is up in extra ago. She said my skin. The chicky's 10. I'm bristic in the end. Okay. But I'm booked to May. I've been turned since a teen, oh, hey. I've been in the back, I still didn't go right back, I just got paid. And that shit they imitate. Yeah, bitch, he been a fake. Where's high as shit? He just stuffed the paper with an A. Yellow gold fever, and look like I got on lemonade. I just hit a block, I forgot what I was gonna say. Now I remember. I mean, let us sit there now. Don't ever get nothing on the center. I got the numbers on my oil, so I can't get my shit on the sprint. They worry about shit, I'm building, I'm moving this up. My cars are bigger, my bras are thicker. I stay with my dog, so don't make me sicker. My woman went up and another one quicker. I came with one, there's something that's different. You niggas my son, so you gotta be kidding. My lighter keep flaking. My money gets up and you walk on my road, but you're not even injured. Been on her running for 15 years, plus I'm not even standing. Too many cars for my relax, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you, nigga? Know my body when you see me, nigga. When you see it running in and out, nigga, stop playing. Oh, Ziggy. We do that shit, they imitate. First trip to the free throw line for him. He just stuffed the paper with an A. Yellow gold shoe. It looks like I got on lemonade. I just hit the blunt. I forgot what I was finna say. Now I remember. I mean, that's for that. I know I'm the biggest. I feel like it's that. I
I got the bitch about wheels she riding and shit, she might get her a splinter. Ain't worried about shit, but I'm good.
Everyone got here with their little 20-watt chargers, and the big bad boy, it's got 120 watts. Yeah, you heard me, 120. It's an absolute beast. Comes with extra long built-in cables. One USB. Alright, so have y'all heard about this
sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done. Tipped.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Brand. Brand's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to West. Rebound Brooklyn.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Inside, here's Brand. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some. Out there.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brooklyn on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
It seems like they manufacture every other day. But ironically, Ben has been insane pretty quickly. And most people don't know why. You see, streaming is actually not as easy as many people think it is. The game, a lot of followers on platforms such as Twitch, is pretty much almost impossible. With him having close connections with Colin Kaepernick, it was easy for Ben to gain traction on social media. With him having close connections with Colin Kaepernick, it was easy for Ben to gain traction on social media. That's what my when you go with. So like on the top,
pass to Pippen.
That's all you expect from Miami. So like the one showing me showing me good experience. I really feel helping them in college. Like scanning and sending them all over Miami. And then I went in, I stopped doing it. But I didn't stop doing it. I like stopped just handling it. So it's getting real hot. Crazy about it. Anyway, long story short, and then around that time I had met really? And then that was one of those things. So I was like the crazy in the league. It's those viral moments is actually during the skit with football player Odell Beckham. This gave me some notoriety in the Instagram community world. Now, as I always say, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And when you know these people, they'll take you to the next level.
Sometimes let yourself go. I be saying sometimes like letting whatever fly out of my mouth. Like, YOLO.
Left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. The three is up. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Here's Pippen. He has 7. And the This is his third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Pippen, Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And Detroit making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. And great job to establish position and square up.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. To shoot. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Pistons lead by 7. Right wing. Pass to West. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Fires it. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, I'm talking about this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Pippen. There's the block. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back.
This is not too far from Georgia, Hills Park. Innovation Church is not far from where I stand this morning. Keep in mind, this is a resident.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the floor for the Nets, Chris Paul out there with Thompson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hastings in at the 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Nets trail by 10. Here's Hastings. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Hastings, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Parrish, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Pistons lead by 8. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Worthy passes to Pierce. Second shot opportunity. Yeah, with a rebound. Nets trail by 8. Thompson outside. That shot off.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Worthy. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And Brooklyn shooting 40% from the field in this one. Thompson right side. Pass to Hastings. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Hook loose. Antetokounmpo with it. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
At the line for the Nets, Antetokounmpo, Giannis, Antetokounmpo, one shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pierce, the pass to Brand. Here's West. Three-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. The Pistons clear it. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. West nails it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 8.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Teams will make substitutions. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Worthy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Here's West. Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. Again, the Pistons score.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Pass to West. Here's Worthy. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Worthy. Pass to West. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Brooklyn shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he's unable to get the second one.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Pass to Worthy. Here's West. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Worthy. From 7. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Antetokounmpo. O'Neal. It's hauled in by Brand. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Here's Hastings, covered by Bryant. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grabbed the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.